friends, welcome to today's class. Question number 3, example 3, still on indices. It says solve for x in the equation 0.25 raised to the power of x minus 1 is equals to 32. So the first thing you're going to do here is for you to change the number. So we'll say step 1. Change the number to a fraction. Now, what number are you changing to a fraction? 0.25. Now, use the place value system because after this point, the first place value is tenth, while the second one is hundredth. Now, if you don't want to use the place value system, immediately you pass the decimal point, you count the number of digits. If it is 2 digits, then it will be divided by 100. If it is 1 digit, then it is going to be divided by 10. If it is 3, divided by 1,000. So we have this number as 25 over 100. Now, 25 can divide 100. So how many times can it do that? 4 times. So 25 cancels itself, 1. 25 goes into 100 will give you what? 4 times, right? So you have 1 over 4. Still raised to the power of x minus 1, right? So we've resimplified the left hand side. Let's head over to the right hand side. Let's continue to handle the problem. Now, 1 over 4 can also be written as 4 raised to the power of minus 1. If I have 1 over 2, can also be written as 2 raised to the power of minus 1. Take note of this because this minus sign is expressed as in the division. This minus sign here is 1 over. Then you have 4. So you can also write this as this. So let's write it down where we have 4 raised to the power of minus 1 raised to the power of x minus 1 is equals to 32. Now again, you need to multiply, use the minus 1 that is outside to multiply by the ones that is outside. So you have minus 1 times x and also minus 1 times minus 1 is equals to 32. Minus 1 times x will give you minus x. Minus times minus, okay, that's plus, and 1 times 1 is 1. You have 32. Now, here in indices, you need to always try as much as possible to make the base the same. Here the base is 4, but this 32 doesn't have the base, right? So now you're going to ask yourself, what number can I use that will multiply itself number of times to give me 4? And also the same number, how many times is it going to multiply itself to give me 32, right? So you guess it right, it is 2. So 2 raised to the power of 2 give us 4, right? And then you put it with this, and 2 raised to the power of what? 5. Good. Gives us 32. So now you use these 2 to multiply the 2 numbers in the bracket, right? So you have 2 times minus x, we have minus 2x, and 2 times 1 will give us 2 is equals to 2 raised to the power of 5. Now, whenever you have the base to be the same, whenever you have the base to be the same, always do what? Cancel the what? The base. Cancel the base. So we put it here, cancel the base, and equate the powers. And do what? Equate the powers. Equate your powers. That means that minus 2x plus 2 is equals to 5. So what next you're going to do is to collect like terms. So take the 2 to the other side. It will change from a plus sign to what? A minus sign, because anytime a number crosses the equal to sign, it becomes, the sign will change. If it was positive, it will change to negative. If it was negative, it will change to positive. So we have minus 2x is equals to 5 minus 2. And that 5 minus 2 will give us what? 3. So what else you do? You divide both sides by 2. And when you